There are some things parents will never hear.
Would it be okay if I went to bed early tonight?
Things that would be too good to be true.
Would anyone mind if I vacuum the stairs?
Luckily, some things are good and true, like the McDonald's family-sized pepperoni pizza, smothered in cheese and pepperoni for only $5.99 or 2 for $10. Every day.
No dessert for me, Mom. I don't deserve it.
The family-sized pepperoni pizza. It's a parent's dream come true.
I did something very wrong.
So, if you don't care if we're bad, then we don't care if you're bad either.
The one-hour season premiere of Hearts of Fire.
I love you guys so much.
Get more for your money with Acme Frequent Fire Checks all over town. They're good for discounts at Roy Rogers, Thrift Drug, Save on the Fun at Resorts International, a ticket on U.S. Air, Firestone, and Fava Shoes, Pearl Vision Center, and Garden State Park. And for many more of your favorite places to save, check your Acme circular or newspaper ad each week.
Everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to Flyers Pregame Report and Flyers Minor League Report. I'm your host, Timmy Flyers Guy. When we last left off, the Philadelphia Flyers faced off against the Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers gave the Flyers a 4-goal onslaught in the first period. The Philadelphia Flyers then managed to cut the lead to a 4-3 lead, to a 1-goal lead in the second period. The Philadelphia Flyers were down 4-3 going into the third period, but that didn't stop Florida, as the Philadelphia Flyers got a penalty in the third period. Florida took a 5-3 lead. It was 5-3 Florida. Eventually, Florida sealed the deal with an empty net goal, giving the Florida Panthers a 6-3 win against the Philadelphia Flyers. Philadelphia Flyers lost to the Florida Panthers 6-3. Even after those 4 goals, I was kind of surprised that Carter Hart was not pulled and Jones didn't come in. But, Carter Earnhardt wanted to stay in, I guess. I guess he wanted to prove something. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Last night was a tough loss for the Philadelphia Flyers. But the Flyers should not feel sorry for themselves because they have another difficult opponent coming up, and that is the Carolina Hurricanes this afternoon at 3 p.m. When we last left off, the Philadelphia Flyers played the Carolina Hurricanes in Philadelphia. It was the afternoon game, and the Philadelphia Flyers, the back and forth game, which ended up in the overtime, but gave Carolina the win. Tonight, the Philadelphia Flyers will look to maybe get back in the win column as they take on the Carolina Hurricanes today in Raleigh, North Carolina. Philadelphia Flyers season is going to be over soon, as we got a couple of months of hockey left, and that'll be it for the season. Questions are still going around. Will Claude Giroux be with the team next year? Will Claude Giroux get traded at the deadline? And also, there's some ongoing rumors about Ivan Provorov's behavior behind the scenes. Now, I don't know what's going on with Ivan Provorov behind the scenes, but hopefully a lot of the reliable sources, like Flyers Nitty Gritty, Samantha Wismer, Jamie Bagshaw, they'll probably have all the answers to what's going on with Ivan Provorov. But there's a lot of questions going on with Ivan Provorov. That maybe he's been throwing his teammates under the bus. We don't know what's going on. It might be something psychological. We don't really know what's going on with Ivan Provorov. That leads to question. Could there be talks of maybe Ivan Provorov getting traded? Well, we don't know. We'll find out on the deadline. Can the Philadelphia Flyers beat the Hurricanes tonight and calm the storm? Well, we'll find out as the Philadelphia Flyers take on the Carolina Hurricanes. Meanwhile, on the AHL side of things, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms faced off against the Laval Rocket last night. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms were down 3-1 in the second period and managed to come back with a 4-3 win in the third period against the Laval Rocket. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms snapped their 6-game losing streak with a victory over Laval last night. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms still have a chance to make the playoffs if they can muster up a winning streak. Hopefully tonight they can do that as they host the Hartford Wolfpac tonight at PPL Center. Last time the Flames played the Hartford Wolfpac, it was a disastrous defeat of the Lehigh Valley Phantoms in Hartford. Tonight, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms will look to get their second win on this back-to-back homestand. They will also play tomorrow night in Hershey. They'll also play tomorrow afternoon in Hershey against the Hershey Bears. Can the Lehigh Valley Phantoms get their second win in this homestand? Well, we'll find out as the Lehigh Valley Phantoms take on the Hartford Wolfpac. Meanwhile, on the ECHL side of things, the Reading Royals face off against the Adirondack Thunder. They face off against the Adirondack Thunder on Wednesday. The Reading Royals. The game ended in the Reading Royals fell to the Adirondack Thunder in a shootout 4-3. Mike Shin got his first goal as a Reading Royal on Wednesday night. The Reading Royals goals were scored by I'm going to check the box score. I will be right back. I'm going to check the box score for that game. And hold on a second. I will be right back. I'm gonna get the box score for that game here. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Get the box score here. The box score, here we go. Alright, here are the stats for that Reading Royals game. I'll check these stats out. The Reading Royals game. Luke Stevens of the Adirondack Thunder got the first goal for the Thunder. Garrett McFadden scored a goal on the power play, playing the Phantoms. Time to score at 1-1. 34 seconds remaining in the second period. Thunder answered back on the play goal. Tyler Irvine got the goal to make it 2-1. The goal was different. And then Thomas Ebbing tied the score up at 2-2, and then Mike Chen made it a 3-2 lead. Nick Riviera for the Reading Royals got the tying goal to make it 4-3, to make it 4-4. Tyler Irvine was the only goal scorer in the shootout as Adirondack got the game-winning goal by Tyler Irvine. Tonight the Reading Royals will be in action against the Wheeling Nailers at West Banco Arena in Wheeling, West Virginia. The Reading Royals' last meeting with the Wheeling Nailers saw the Reading Royals get the victory. Tonight the Royals will look to continue their success against Wheeling tonight as they take on the Wheeling Nailers in Wheeling, West Virginia. I'm Timmy Flyers Guy, and this has been your Flyers pregame report and your Flyers minor league report. Let's go Flyers, let's go Phantoms, and let's go Royals.